Purple Source channel YouTube no so no. Me catch am say a gamer, we a Kotoko player, we a Kotoko technical team member, we a Kotoko supporter, Kotoko management member. This a game as ode and ye dim bi amotimi bi an edi ewram. Kaisa Legon Cities e share Kotoko 2-1 first round. Omo share Kotoko wie no. Kotoko lose 3 more games at Twaso. It's a 4 games losing streak. And Kotoko Ekom. It started with San Legon Cities. Wamo a 2-1 victory munya over Kotoko. Ewo University of Ghana Stadium wono. Eno e Twaso ama Kotoko. E lusu games na. But ene game yi Kotoko abomoten edi nkunim by 2-0. Asante Kotoko edi nkunim by 2-0. A powerful drive in the first half from the foot of Patrick Asiedu. What a shot it was. Kappa shot. And a obo and twatrim. And have a second half. Asante Kotoko. Kwame Poku Baye at the penalty. Ebekao at Yama Asante Kotoko. And a 2-0 victory in today's game. Emphatic victory. So, how did Kotoko win the game? Prosper Nete Ogum. Kwame no Faso set up ni team no. Coach at the Ede Yaw a champion. Or your head coach Edema Legon Cities. Kwame no so Faso set up ni team no. Now, in a game itself, during the course of play, tactical variations not saying 2 teams, saying and a coaches, as a sound Monsano, Emma impacted on the game. Nina Yehojuma at the amount. In fact, at a point, now Obiajo as a game, no, Ebende 1-0 na Kotoko, Ashana Nemum, Kotoko Edebako, Eba Ebekanwa, Ninano, Yayamo Ejuma at the amount. So we are looking at the tactical review. Yes, the tactical review of the game that was played. How the 2 coaches, approach the game, saying and almost call, and the Emma victory, Eba Edema, Asante Kotoko, one of a team, Yayamo at the amount ewo Fidino Soa. First of all, China Mami Legon Cities, or more a lineup, or more a Twitter handle, and Mammy Fama Hakrana, and simple. It's Legon Cities. One more and a bar away. Na Legon Cities. Game no more boy no. At a point, already Busam say now we muna a league and answer the Omonia Diasan and Omushako to Konkwana. Yana Omoni Bresa. That was the questioner. Uran Ebusam say Pepe Omona that wampa. And I don't know money share no money Bresa. Of course, play a B or ball Edema Sa team Silibian Epe Club for Frabo. Legon Cities. Wamona to branch the did Samutiri Duma Kotoko. So obviously, boys now also enemies Omoyro Moa. Said ye Samutiri do Ebo Kotoko. Said ye Stephen Apia Shankiki Ebo had to folk no. Wamu subet mabu because they were colleagues at a point, and so Omo ebetimi any teams akasiano na one so abo. And Legon City's goalkeeper Kwame Aziz and a da post no. Frank Akoto the captain. Frank Akoto Nini Apenyi ene Osei Akoto Kanu of Utek FM. Utek Sports, yes. Etikanu. Nini Aketo and Frank Akoto. Frank wabo Pando out of Lions. Wabo Obuasi Ashanti Gold. Here na yebani Ashanti Gold no. Na Akoto dimutinti my pa boa. Na obo Edema Ash Gold nenye bo keto akra. Enti wamo ebo Aaron Kwoti. Afe Suraji Kamal. Wamo ba branche didi Muhammad Alidu. Alidu Muhammad. They are not sure number 8 no. Wano ena hat to folk. During the transfer window, someone no. Now has a midfielder, has a number 6. Wamo ko but price na Legon Cities bono. And Odiagroye pa Alidu Muhammad. Sanso and Williams AJ. A branch tente kesera no shop number 9 Jesse. Williams AJ. One na oshe number 9 Jesse. Ejire mu bi Afe Nasir Sumaila. Isaac Quagrin. Wamo ebo Nicholas Nti. Kwaku Manu and Emmanuel Jemfi Pajero. Yes, former Sante Kotoko captain. Emmanuel Jemfi. And Jenny Nanyagro from Asukwa Deportivo. Urum Wow Stars. Ba Kotoko. Diana Stars. Is Usia Kain at the Emma Legon Cities. Legon Cities head coach. And Ding at the Yawa Champo. Also this season, he started the season. Diana Stars. Yawa Champo started the season at Diana Stars. And then he was given the sack. And a park with Fabian. If he Legon Cities are, or no Edna Nichile more, Ako PM Legon Cities, a boy Juma Edema Legon Cities, one of Ensu, a Bobo Kun Ewa, ɛno ɛnyɛ asɛm ketewa koraa nti deɛ kyɛ ɛnso ɛwɔ amede wo nsɛm no ɛde ɛma now Legon Cities set it up in a typical 4-4-2 system a 4-4-2 ɛna wɔnom set it up typical 4-4-2 ɛna Legon Cities set it up what they wanted to do now you were champion episode dominance in the middle so they started the game trying to win the midfield battle. They wanted to get dominance over the middle of the park. And to get dominance, now Coach Adrian said, operating more men. Because Kotoko were playing a 3-man midfield, so not about a 4-man midfielder. He'll get an extra man, and they may have the edge in the middle of the park. I know, I was champion. How or set it up the team. In fact, say game no eguso ekoso I know to me echo 5 midfield. Now a jar abrante the thing at Williams J. I know number 9 Jason in the moment. We John Nkwa up top. Reason is he wanted dominance in the middle of the park. They were always looking for dominance in the middle of the park. So sir, and a Legon Cities. I say game nasi ewo Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Legon Cities, they did not create enough chances to even merit a draw. On a balance of play, 90 minutes are Legon Cities a boy no. One more enough. Say beer, bono omunya draw a year. Yes, there was a chance. In fact, it wasn't even a chance, half chance. But goalkeeper Frederick Asare, actually born in J Mubia, Obia was stadium na yantiase. How he picked that ball and under no pressure, born no free at all, and ka eya create a chance. Now, when I come to Kotoko, Williams AJ or Sonwa Papa or ye Bemamu or ye Gramo 10 gramo. And then or trouble Kotoko dependable defender Joseph Ablopa. Or ma Ablo in Fifre et Ablo Papa. Ablo AJ yellow card cry game num. Inti Joseph Ablo in a hell of a time containing Williams AJ. Again, Abrante did it Emmanuel Jemfi. You soon experience and in speed, no, at various points in time in a game. It was your bob on Eurema. Na Emmanuel Jemfi. And can near friend Pajero, ni speed in tea, and a near friend Pajero, no. Now, you soon speed, no, at the trouble Asante Kotoko. One more a defense in the park. It tactically, Yawachampo set up the team in a 4-4-2 system, sometimes or very tactics now, or about 4-5-1. No, leave it only the one striker up front. No, a parody middle, no, and no per control in the middle. But and said in his court at the Emana. He considered the first goal. Yes, it was a powerful shot. And I could go at the open scoring. No, Ebia, Ubetima blaming defenders, no, a quite fast so muja space, no, Emma Brandt did a particular. Then penalty in a bas, no, and also a shot from Awuchi, and a branch and a 10 year, Oko defend their borders. But an idea about coming home, I was center referee, no, I may boss and son of Kotoko. And it's even though you need video assistant referee, but and a referee or a lot of consultations. So in the first half, or a penalty be Emma Asante Kotoko. Yenina baby and my first instance, and say no keeper no one kakwampoku. Goalkeeper a PA. Goalkeeper ni PA unza kwampoku stretching a leg na one Vanessa Nama. And a kwame a tofum. Referee J penalty or consult assistant line 2. Assistant line 2. Or by an change decision, no, and or J drop ball. Edma Legon Cities and restarted play. Even though there was no video assistant referee, but that is the essence of it. Ref is not making your bois and a ref in OD game, no. And your ref in quite take a decision. It is a referee say, no. The referees are there. You can always consult them. In association football, referees in Romania, Jumano. So referee edge BB. Until so very restarted playing, he can always change it. So referee edge BB. Until so very restarted play. He can always change. The referee come to my boy and say go. See and restarted player. Referee no, ebe to me I can say okay, born after your friend say and cross a line. It in your go be him. But or restarted play, I just say van one after ebe to my restarted play. Now what's about abe change decision no. That is some form of educational. Ye na ye ede amayo. Now let's move to Asante Kotoko and how they also approached this game. Coach Prosper Nete Ogum. Me say first round. Sa here no ko mu no. Okobo draw El Basake Holy Stars. That was not a problem. But Legon City is born 2-1. And Pando out of Lions Bashan 1-0. Ewo Boase. And Okolusu 1-0. Ewo bechem ɛna obelusu 2-0 ɛdema nations ansana Kotoko ɛkɔhyɛ Aduana Stars by 2-0 ɛwɔ na one park enti no nimpa sɛ game wey game a ɛso yɛ adwumaden. In fact mo a mohwɛ me channel no me ka kyerɛ mo sɛ Lordamo a ɛbɛ start but a few hours to the game ɛna Kotoko officially ɛbɛyɛ announcement sɛ Lordamo a complaining of a knee problem, a knee pain ɛna no pay ya nti ano pay yana ka sɛ videos no yɛ gu hɔ ɛsan sɛ adwuma no deɛ yɛni mu nti ɛyɛ ne yɛde abrɛ mu. It a branch complaining of a knee pain and for that matter he could not be part of the game. Na kyerɛ sɛ absentees na dɔɔso eti na sɛ regular goalkeeper yɛ Kamara onya record ɛwɔ nso atrewa mobi. Justice Blay ɛbɔ captain's armband as deputy captain no ɔgyina mfimfini as number 6 wɔno so amobi. Michael Chedwam na enya record wɔ amobi. Lord Amoa ɛnso amobi tiɛnɛ Asante Kotoko team no na changes kakra ɛwɔ mu. Frederick Asari started in post. Samba Ndonkani O'Neill and Joseph Ablo ɛbɔ the 4 and 5. Right back no ɛkɔ ɛdema Abranten dide Daniel Adrian Ajete. Ajete had a horrible experience at the Barbarian Sports Stadium today. I was not surprised that the coach took him off moments before the first half. Coach Eddie Ephraim. Then Abranten did Patrick Asiedu super performance. One ejiremu ewo the left back. Ukom fimfiwa Samuel Tinedu na Samuel Tinedu ebo almost a table man ba ball no pemwanza no obase. Senke ye krom park ni bianko yira ball no. Ba se baba yare ni muwa eti wanyira ball no but ye krom park ni bianka ball no yira. Obo na sepa. Samuel Tinedu ebo as number 6. Afi Andrew Sintimanu ebo as the 8 and a baba ya ebo as number 10. And then surprisingly, Dauda Saka Kotoko call Nzuatene and Sase Hwanyo. But a branch of the commitment of the Bokotoko manager Humpa. A branch a shaky off that injury and then Ostati game no and oh boy pa or Stati game no a boy pa. I was cheba for Auchi and so Ashasier at the other side of the wings. And a branch of the thing at the Kwampoku Bayi LED attack no. So clearly Osha Prosper Nache Oguma. For now, the 4-3-3 there on Veniagro. It is the 4 defenders today. Samba and Ablo the middle central defensor. And Adrian Ajete started as right back, left back, Patrick Kessidu. That is the 4. 3 in the middle. Samuel Tinedu and Vincent Manu Babaya the 3 in the middle. And after 3 up front, Yenya Elvis Cheba for Auchi, Dauda Saka, and Kwame Poku Bayi. So tactically, Kotoko started the game with a typical 4-3-3 system. I've always told you, sir, Kotoko 4-3-3, no, almost always subject to variations. And Senka, Abranten did a lot more jinama, variations in Yipa, but Adrian, I think we're in the first game for Asante Kotoko, or signing a January transfer window, no, Utimi bought as a right back, Obetimi bought as a holding midfield, Obetimi bought as a centre back. He started the game today for Asante Kotoko, right side of defense. Patrick Asiedu was always joining the middle. Always. Or joining middle. When Kotoko are in attacking transition, Kotoko mum at the border call Legon Cities as well. Unza a branch of the thing Daniel Adrian Ajete was supposed to attack from the right side. Now Patrick Asiedu are attacking from the left. But Adrian, after so your first 3 runs or running Koba, I think say Opie Freeman no Prosper appointed to ne tie no. I don't know if he was injured because later now running no AI problem at the Amani. In fact, there was an instance a branch no echo two bobia ne nine efa hunkabo no AI to kwatene no more. There was an instance. Bobia is so clear, but as now we lose concentration kakra. Said the ball is fun and answer and check Prosper maybe he had complained about the problem. Maybe wakas and slim hono unya pains. Kadija unya sa video no to so ma anka bedi baje pa. Anya too long. Anya video was na a branch no eko to ya wenya that particular ball. And check and a coach frame. And a coach ade Michael And so but he's also a new signing. Another new signing. Defenders now. Kotoko signing omono. Coach introduced one of them, and he also came in and me can say obeya ade ansa because ohwe ono na ne composure no osoro. Obai no. Oba be save situation bi pa at the Asante Kotoko. He say at the time he was being introduced into the game, na Asante Kotoko emran nche ne ba ko ablo na fe the performance na perform kakra. Na ablo performance na perform kakra. But a branch and eba slotty in very well. And a boy, Emma Asante Kotoko stabilize a chill. Now, tactically, and that prosper a building game Ninano edify a certain channel. So the channel of Asante Kotoko today, na a goalkeeper Fikasari, defense ono, na a Samban Dongani. Then Samuel Tinedu, and a branch at the thing at the Andrews Timanu. Baba Yaya. That was the channel of Kotoko's attack. Where a liner, no ma draw. It is a and Kotoko air attack. Boss no ebedi Baba Yaya no pe. Ubos Baba share strike Kwampoku. And now say Baba be to bono at the aquakoma down the saka. Emi has the down the saka when you go. The total gameplay that was through power. He was very much involved in the game. How or track it back, every defender. Oman long ball said, "We see trap ball no." Na ni game no FM mame, but when Timmy enya go agpramano so ni nyina ne say ni game na no obo no na enko shego a enka ebebo anti Kotoko eyisu sa line ya making ena na omo ede ebo attack e game no. In fact, in the early minutes of the game, Asante Kotoko right away were on the ascendancy. Kotoko started the game on a very, very right foot. They started on the right foot. They were not pegged back. Omama Legon Cities and Chioman Kujinechi and Abia Kotoko Echireno. Almost started the game right from the onset. Say they will attack. They will go at Legon Cities. And I think that helped them. A boy pa of Cheba for attack no Banachi. The final delivery in terms of crosses, should be worked on. Elvis, Auchi, you have to work on that. Because boss, ebe do o cross bi aneto o frontman nechi. Almost always Kotoko at the ball no be drew the attacking position ekodi Elvis Cheba for obey cross ni biano. Na Kotoko Kwame Poku and Dauda Saka and sometimes Baba ya box no. But na crosses na eto machi. Enti eno antimi anshada am wasa. I think that going forward he would have to work on it. Now, I heard said, Adena ABC Ako. I know I branch the thing at the Elvis Che Bafo. As usual, Andrews in Timanu, solid pillar in the middle. Ono Oma prosper tactics or person obono. I bring up Bibiana prosper tactics and Ekoye Edma prosper nati. Because Osha said, tactically, not all book game now. In terms of helping the defense, he was always there. In terms of the attacking transition, he was always there. In Tabranta Bakwa, in fact, reliable, Edma prosper. And need a prosperity Ogum ebo gamer. Na or Urana Nedin Ade Andrews in Timanu Ejinema. Ya no unsuru because a branch a Juma papa. Ade Emma Asante Kotoko team no. Andrews, you have to sometimes watch your tackles and your body movement. And o mane kwa branch bimpama. Akwankwa di sun ko kire refize wa hu di oyeme. Sometimes you have to watch that and idea say watching ye. Gentia Adrian Daniel Ejete Ifri Winterno. Tactically, he was not helping the Kotoko's game plan. Kotoko had a game plan. Now Kotoko game plan, say they will attack from the flanks. On use laterals, because that is what normally they do. It is Lordamwa at one side, Patrick Esiedu at one side, no more air tackle, na omo all the incisive crosses na eba. But come here say we na I think kakra Eddie among how they would attack, how they would go into it. Now Eddie Edma Abrante Didi Adrian. It is the reason he was taken out of the game quite early. Game no. Nippon bebrebe no one tells us of Cheba for. So in fact, at the time, Coach Baba Yaya Efrimono, those of us watching the game, I'm sure what would tell me, well, but me sure say what we share. Ubeja to say Asana Baba ya and Montimono was sort of a chain of his bafo. So why would the coach rather take off Baba ya nor the Isaac Minta Abba? This is what I think. Mini coach in Incomo. Now Baba ya Boba that's a wounds of Abre on your much trying to be do. Because of born done an annoa or teaching be Tiana, Takas na corner, so no yana. But a cmenesel of his chamber for another and what or run it top and down or cover. It coach was in my thinking. As I know, James said, yeah, Pobia in the dynamics of the game, obet me add up when Kotoko in defensive transitioner. Chamber for bet me abwa a defender more. A chamber by I did way me observation and I made a tuja and your coach as some me observation and I made a tuja. Now, Samuel Tinedu was also used for some particular work today. Unsa Samuel Tinedu makato the number 6 no. Enye blame number 6 ni bia. Enye team man number 6 ni bia. Tinedu doesn't play the aggressive kind of number 6. Enti ena all perfect no so mo na omo ya boge no batu unsa na tare o gentle pa Tinedu kan. But no boss number 6. Onye the typical destroyer. Ono no oye constructive number 6. Bo no be di na no a or constructive play. In fact, obo pass a one measured and well calculated pass and obo. And the coach you soon say anytime Biana born a back to Kafamo Biano. And Lucinti Manu will fall back. Now what drop it Ababeka Tinedo. So Kotoko will now begin to operate as a double pivot or more double pivot in Timanu and Samuel Tinedu. The moment Kotoko in attacking transition, then Ubon say a branch of the thing at the Samuel Tinedu, and so as I saw a push up, a coboa, I'm a Kotoko, a constructive play. No, I think that was what was happening, and no any idea a boy, Emma, Asante Kotoko, me, a Jinema, one a winning game no by 2-0. It was a good game, very good result for Asante Kotoko, that they were able to win by 2-0. The most important thing, win no. After the break. Now, Kotoko are on top of the GPL. Asante Kotoko are on top of the GPL. Even if they had won by a goal to nil, Nanka still a very positive at the Asante Kotoko because win no and the most important thing. So Mefa win. Now Omo stay in competition after losing at Inswatre still. A win for Kotoko at the Omo Aba to the top of the league log. So a good quite be before Biano. It was a good result for Asante Kotoko. And I think that Omo continue na enyoma kuyi at the Macrobia Asante Kotoko. Metema Yeba Kabiru near the Kabiru.